Start our class today. So we are going to make a fantasy like uh, binocular. Okay, it is from this guy Michael Mikey, and he's a good artist. So I have all these images from him. Okay, this all these are open sources. So I think I might be able to make a video based on all these. So first of all, we will be talking about this one. So let's open it. Let's zoom out, then make it bigger. Okay, like this. Okay, since we are on the this side view, so I need to make sure this aligns like this. Also, I'm gonna turn off the grid. Then go to this front view. Then I'm gonna Control D. Then press Control D and do this. Okay, so okay, I got this one. So I'm gonna put 0 here. That is rotate. That is on this Y axis. Then I got this one. Since this is in the front view, I got to do like this. Okay, so also as you can see, I can't see the grid here. Okay, so that is a problem. So I have to move it like this so I can see the grid. Then I'm gonna move this, axis. So like this. Yes. So this is what you have to do. But as you can see, this is not in the center part, right? So this won't cause any problems, but you can do this if you like. Okay. So this is not an important part because once you start making the binocular, it won't affect anything. Okay. So you can do like this, or just keep it up like this. Okay. Okay. Now let's make this top view. So I'm gonna press D, then you know do this. Okay. Let's put it like this. So it's negative 90. So I'm gonna put negative 90. Okay, done. Let's see. Yeah, I think it is done. So next step will be to put a box here. So this one is for finding the front part and the back part of this one. So this is how it will look like. And also I'm gonna do this and do this. Okay. So I know where I should put the top view. So anyways, it's going to be an aligned position, so don't have to worry about anything. I just try to put this one in the correct center. Okay, that is all. Okay, I'm gonna take these two lines as a reference, then find the center line. Okay, then delete this and everything is done. Yeah, okay. Now, while keeping the four views, I'm gonna move it. Okay, it's already. This one has to go like this way. This one has to go not this way, this way. Okay, and we are done. Okay, so the center grid is here, so it won't affect anything. So let's start. First of all, we will have to divide everything into small pieces. So I think first piece will be this one. That is this orange lens like thing. Then its cap. Then this strap and belt along with this part. Then this green part, right? So then this part, then this part, and we are done. Okay, so that's so we simplified the whole thing like that. Okay, now let's start. So for this part we need a cylinder. I'm gonna do like this. Okay, put 90 there. Then to its inputs. Okay, you can do this also. Okay, this is much easier to understand and to do. Uh, it's an alternative way to do this. Okay, let's put about 14 here, so it will still maintain the curveness. Okay, so also zero cap. Okay, maybe 2. Okay, I think 0 is fine. 0 is fine. Okay, so we don't want any subdivision height, so we can just put it right there, make it bigger like this. Also turn on the wireframe mode, right? So we get we do get like this, get something like this. As you can see, this is not in straight line, right? So let's do our thing. Okay, I'm gonna cut a center line here like this, then move them like this. Okay, so we get this part. Now let's select this one and scale up a little bit like this, then again scale it up. Okay, so we get this part. Now we do the same thing for this one. Okay, easiest way will be to do this. Okay, I think I will start from here to here. See, we get what we want. Okay, so another trick. Okay, if you don't want to lose this, whole one face thing, then I have an idea for it. Okay, it's a very so it's not a very important thing. Okay, it's also a dumb thing to do, but if you do this, you can get something like this. Okay, so that part is also unnecessary, so you can do it if you like to. Okay, so your choice. Okay, so I think there is something issue in here, so I'm gonna again scale it up, make sure it in the center, scale it up. Okay, so it's well be to remove this one, so everything looks fine. For support, I think I will add a cut like, okay, now manually add the cut here without using the multi-cut tool. So like this. Okay, like this. Here I have to add the bevel, so I'm gonna leave some space there. That is why I didn't make the cut like that. Okay, use multi-cut to add cut in your desired way. Okay, so let's put it like there. So it's fine, it's done. So we get our first shape, then select this one. Okay, this one is not in the cut version, so let's move them like this. Okay, now let's turn on this extreme mode, then select this one and extrude it like this. And I think, okay, this extrude is enough. Okay, now let's go here and do this. Okay, so okay, I think it is enough. So I'm gonna put it right here. Then I'm gonna do this one and this one and this one. Okay, so what I am trying to do is, okay, I think it will cause some problems, so I'm gonna turn it off. Then I'm gonna select this gonna select all this one and extract it. Okay, so how did I get this? I go here. Okay, so this one is extract. So control and shift, and I got the shortcut in here. Okay. I will show it later. So I'm going to select this one and soft select like this and move it. Okay. So now it looks like a legs, right? So if you don't like the the curvature, you can always just use the scaling. Okay, so I'm gonna center pivot it. Then you can do like this. Okay, it's very easy to do. Also, you can go to this side view and you can manually do the corrections. Here, I think it needs to go little bit forward. So I'm gonna do this. Okay, now it's nice curvy. Okay, I'm done. Okay, that is enough. And then so we shouldn't forget about this part. So I'm gonna select this, select the face, extrude like this, then like this. Okay, so we did that, but it's not correct, right? So you can either use undo, or you can just select this one and do something like this. Okay, that I think that is enough, right? So I'm gonna do this and make it straight. Okay, need to select all of them. Okay, then scale it like this, then like this. Okay, again we're gonna move it like this. So we are done. Okay, it is done. You can add more cut if you want. So you can also use the soft edge. Okay, this one is problematic, so I'm going to use this one. Okay, so this is soft and hardened edge, so we will still get this hard edge. Also, we get this smooth part. Okay, I'm gonna do this for this guy also. So it looks okay now. I'm gonna turn off this grid. Okay, then let's combine the mirror it. So we get the of this part, right? So we're gonna name it plus I'm bad at this. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm gonna name it as first piece. Anyways, we're gonna combine them. So naming is not important in this part, in this stage. So after this, I'm gonna set up it and delete the history also. Center pivot here, we will get them in here. So then after I delete the history, I'm gonna hide it. So let's go to this next part, that is this one. You can borrow some parts from here, but it is very complicated. It's very reason why it is complicated, because we have to change a lot of parts. So I will just make a new one and put 0 is fine. 0 is fine. Okay, you don't need any of them. So this attribute value is fine. Put them here. I'm gonna put 19 here. It's not good. So I'm gonna put 19 here. Okay. Just experiment them. Okay, you don't have to study the. Okay, so let's put it like this. Scale it up, then do this. Okay, so I will talk about the artist in later part. The artist behind this binocular artwork, I think I think He's a very good artist. Okay, you should check his work. Let's see. Let's okay do like this. So we get this. Okay, so it's very easy to do. We can add a cut here for a support. No, we don't need to do that, but we just did that. Okay, so let's do this. Now if we go to this part, as you can see, this one has this much thickness, right? So let's do this. Okay, if you are lazy to mirror it, okay, you can. Sorry, not lazy to mirror it, but you can do this mirror thing at first, then turn on the symmetry on this x vertex. Okay, so it will copy them like this. Okay, it's not highly recommended, but you can do that. Okay, so I'm gonna turn up this extra mode, then do this. Okay, just move them like this and scale it up like this. Popping, it will looks okay. Okay, so I think it looks okay. So we make this cap thing. Okay, this cap thing has this part also. So this one is gonna connect to this part. So we have to make this. So for that I'm gonna use this cube. Let's see if cube will do the job. Yeah, I think it will do the job. Okay. So I'm gonna do like this. Okay. Okay, I think. Okay, I'm gonna add a cut here and here. Then I'm gonna move it. Okay, so then it will be fine. So let's do this. Do like this. Put it right there. Then add a cut here. Then move it like this. Okay, so I think it will go like this. Okay, so now select this face and do this. Select this face and do this. Okay, we need to correct two part, that is this part. Okay. Okay, once you know what you are doing, you will be fine. Okay, so this is what we are trying to do, making this curve like this. Okay, then do like this. Okay, I think it should be like curved face, so I'm gonna give it like this because it is a leather thing. Okay. Leather thing doesn't not gonna look like a diagonal. Okay, so it should be in the curved manner, so that is why I'm leaving like that. Okay, let's do this 1 and 2. Okay, then select this, make a curve like this, and select this guy and make a curve like this. Okay, so let's put them right here, another one in here, this one right here. So I think this one looks bad, so I'm gonna put it like this. Okay, this much is fine. Okay, now let's select all these faces. Start to do that. Okay, so let's select all of them, then unselect like this. Also make sure to unselect this one. Okay, and also this one. Then I'm gonna do this. Okay, and we are done. So turn off this extra mode and we get something like this. So if you want to do highly realistically, then I think you should lower this whole thing like this, and then you do this and do this. Okay, then it will realistically. Okay, I don't think if you do that, it can be used as a data anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna put them in the right place. Here is fine. Okay, according to the blueprint. So we need to make a nail or nut like this. So I'm gonna use a cylinder. This one is very less important part, so I'm gonna use 10. Then I'm gonna use this 0 here, and we are done. Okay, so okay, like this is fine. Then put it like this. Okay, then from starting here, it start from here to here. Okay, now okay, I think we will make our own decision. We make our own alteration. So I'm gonna add a cut here, then do like this, extrude, then do like this, then do like this. Okay, I think it is too much for, so I'm gonna put them right there. Then select this part. I'm gonna do this one, this one, this one. Okay, so next will be to do like this. So I'm gonna make a little extrude right here. Then again select like this, go down, do like this, do like this. Okay, make a little curve like this. Then I'm gonna connect them. So I'm gonna turn off the symmetry for now. Then do like this. Okay, so I'm gonna straighten the. Okay, I shouldn't select that. Do this and do this. Okay, you can. Okay, I'm gonna use it as. So the screwdriver can go down here. Okay, you can even expand them to this. Expand them one more face here. Okay, so it won't affect anything. Okay, it's a little detail. Okay, the unnecessary detail. Anyways, I'm gonna put them there. Okay, so I'm gonna delete all the history. I'm gonna name it as nut. Okay, nut is fine. Okay, so I'm gonna move them to here. Make sure it is in the center. Okay, so everything is done. I'm gonna select both of them. Okay, so we found a problem. So it is not. It is currently in the straight position, but actually it is not. But anyways, should I move them? Okay, anyways, I'm gonna move them. So I'm gonna do this soft selection and move like this. Again, I'm gonna move like this with less power. Okay, so turn up them. Then again, I think I shouldn't do that. Okay, so this one will in the right center of this part. Okay, now select both of them, combine them, then symmetry. Okay, so okay, we need to do one more thing before we continue later parts. So I'm gonna combine them, then select them and delete them. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'll show you why I do that, because I want to show you, because I want to use this my bonus tool to unwrap them. So and put it as one mesh. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna put all of them in one mesh, but let's do this. Okay, so I'm gonna, first of all, I need to separate them. Okay, I'm gonna do this individually. So let's select this UV auto unwrap tool. So default settings is fine. Now you can always reset them and enter them. So this part, I think I don't want to. Okay, so the problem is, where should I cut? First of all, this part, I'm gonna add the border here. If I have one more cut, okay, one more subdivision, I think I will get a center line here, so I can use that center line to, as a cut. But anyways, I'm gonna use this line. Okay, so I'm gonna add border here like this, then continue. So I'm gonna turn on this texture mode, then continue. So let's delete the history again, go to this UV. Okay, this is how I got it. Okay, I think it did a pretty good job at unwrapping. So I'm gonna cut this also, then unfold. Okay, unless we okay, we're gonna do it again. Okay, so again, do this part. Okay, enter. Okay, let's unwrap this mesh using our my bonus tool. Okay, so UV editing, auto unwrap tool. I'm gonna enter them. So double click. Okay, I'm gonna double click them. Okay, the reason why I select all of them is because without that they will look curvier. Okay, so this much. Okay, this much is fine. So add borders, then continue, then done. Okay, that is enough. So go to this UV editor. Okay, now let's select all of them. Okay, I think it made a little mistake. Okay, so okay, I think it selected the whole edges as the borders, so that is why it happened. So let's delete the history and we can do this again. Make sure the UV edges selected are what we want. Don't select unnecessary edges. Then continue. So okay, this much is fine. So add the edges, make sure nothing else is selected. Okay, then continue. So we get something like this. Just press done. Okay, so we get like this. So let's select all of them and go to this unfold. This already unfolded, so doing again nothing happens. Then layout. Okay, doing this layout is fine. Okay, so we get like this. We need to correct these parts. So the reason is because we didn't add a cut in here. That is the reason. Okay, so I'm gonna select this again, go to this unwrap tool. I'm gonna enter, then I'm gonna press continue. Again, I think I need to do it again. Okay, last step is fine. The only problem we did was we didn't use a center line edge for to cut it open. Okay, we have to do this also. Okay, because the cylinder part has to stretch the like a paper. Okay, so like this, then add, continue, then done. Okay, we get something like this. So we're gonna unfold it again, layout. Okay, I think it made a cut here, so we are going to correct it, and we have, see, look, we got everything corrected. Okay, so see them. Okay, now let's select all of them again, unfold just in case, then straighten UV. That is unnecessary, but anyway I'm going to lay out it. You can straighten this part if you like to. Okay, I'm not sure about this part. Okay, now I'm going to orient everything, then put the layout. Okay, now close it. So we are going to do this for everything. Okay, every part here. For this part we can actually use this UV planar method. So this use 5 and 5 here, 0 here, and we are done. Okay, so existing, I think, checker shade. Okay, so see, we get this part. I'm gonna go to this UV editor, then I'm gonna unfold it and put the layout in there like this. Okay, so let's select both of them and layout. So see, everything is in correct way. So let's select this part. Okay, this part, and this is a cylinder. We're gonna put 90 here, I think. Yeah, 90 here, 5 here, and we are done. Okay, it happens because we didn't select this edge as a edge here. That is it. Sometimes it happens in my bonus tool, but it's not a big deal. Okay, so this one is red, so I have to flip them. So flipping can be found in this transform. So flip it, then you shall select all of them. Since we use 5, I think it's not gonna affect anything. Okay, so everything is done. Okay, we can close it. See, everything is okay. Now we need to select these two guys and add this checker. No, not this part. We need to do this checker shader. Okay, so see, look how bad the UV is. So we are going to solve that. First of all, we select that. So I'm going to use this. Okay, so I'm going to press Ctrl Shift on this one. Okay, this will add a shortcut key in here. So with this I can make everything easy. Okay, now I need to select this. Okay. Okay, we are making this binocular as low poly as possible. Okay, that is why I'm not making it in the high poly version. Okay. Okay, if we are making this shape with the shape by shape, what I mean is this binocular in a ZBrush or something like that. I think you still have to retopologize into low poly version if you are using it for a game you are building. So you have to learn everything. Okay. Then I'm gonna press done. Okay, go back. Go back because we have to make a cut here also. So add border, then continue. See, it corrected everything. Okay. Now press done. Also go to this UV. Okay. It's not a big deal, we can just select this one, and this one. Okay. So then go to the last and make sure you to unfold it, orient it, then layout. Okay. So we get this part. So let's take care of this guy. Okay, so this one is very easy. Just select them, enter them. So select like this, like this, like this, and like this, and make a cut selection like this. Okay, and you are done. So add the borders, continue. Okay, I think the my bonus tool doesn't like this part. It doesn't make a cut in here, so I'm gonna yeah, okay, I think I'm gonna leave it right there. So done. Then I'm gonna press this UV shell, use this UV shell and use planar on it and put 5. Okay, 5 is enough. The same value is the important thing. Same value, put the same value. So whether it can be 3.117 here and here. Okay, make sure it is same. Then you go here. Also select both of them. You can just flip it. It's not a big deal. Select one and flip it, and you are done. So is the layout. See, you're done. Okay, so it's not a big deal. So close it. Unisolate them. So in here, you think it might be hard, but it is very easy also. So we're gonna isolate them. Open this bonus tool. Then double click. Okay, this part is very annoying. Then do this. Okay, then again do in here. So for this part, just don't care about it. Okay, then 1 2 3 1 2 3 and here. Okay, so yeah, I think we are done. We are good to go. But select this one also. So if you are using 3D Substance Painter or any other painter tools, then doing this will be very easier. Okay. So doing the texturing will be easier. Okay. Because if you are using Photoshop, it might be a little hard. So always study tools like that. So continue, then done. Okay, and we are good to go. Okay, so get it. So they are dealing like this part and this part. So we're gonna take these two shells. So go to this planar. Okay, not like this. So I'm gonna put 0 here. Again, doesn't work. Okay, we forgot about this part. So I'm gonna redo it again. So putting 0 doesn't do anything. So I'm gonna put 19 here, and we are good to go. So 5 and 5, and we are done. Okay, I think I forgot something, and I forgot to add the cut here. Okay, so I don't think this one want that cut. So this one and this one want that cut. So I'm gonna cut that part. Go to this UV editor. Then I'm gonna unfold them or in the layout. Okay, so we are done. See, everything is done. So make sure everything is okay. See, we still have that part. So we are good to go. Okay, now let's unisolate them and do the rest of this part. So turn off this, texture mode and do our part. So I forgot to save it. So I'm gonna save them in this Michael folder. Okay, so binocular. Okay, now let's continue. So easiest part will be to make this one. So let's go here. Okay, if you are wondering, because we didn't make the dual cut here, right? So let's do it now. So see, you can see the cut shifted to this part, and it's not going to change anything. Okay, so I think point 2 is fine here. This one also around this point 2. So point 2, and we are done. See, it's that easy. So what happens to the UV? Nothing. We have to re-unfold them. This press OK and layout it. That's all. Nothing changed. Okay, nothing's affected, or nothing gets affected. Okay, this part will have little slight, something like this, but it's not a big deal. Okay, now let's close it. Okay, you can do this part also, but make sure to use the unfold. Okay, do the unfold again. Okay, so now let's create a cylinder here, put 90 here, polycylinder 1, 16 is fine, 0. Okay, I'm not going to put any division in the height, so let's put it right there. Okay, this much is fine. So I'm gonna do something. Okay, I need to study the part before I make it. So let's look at this top view. Okay, as you can see, so this one look like that, and also in this part, this one looks like this. So I think I will just extrude it. Okay, so that is the easiest way. So I'm gonna put it right there. Always use the shortcuts. Okay, so gonna do like this. Okay, I'm gonna build it right now. So going to, let's see how it will look like. Point 2 looks good, but on here, it's bad. So I'm gonna use this 0.4. will do the job. So yeah. Okay, now let's select this one and put it right here. And now select all these vertices and do like this. So we get like something like this. And cut, make a cut like this. Then like here, like this, and like this. You can make that shape. Okay, don't bother about this one. Just make this one. Okay, so you can either delete all this and make a new face here, or you can do this method. Okay. Okay, I'm just introducing a lot of uh, different kind of methods to do stuff. So I'm not saying this is the correct way to do things, but I'm just introducing some new methods. That's all. So let's do this part. Okay, so uh, this part needs a hole. Okay, so the eyes with the eyes we can see. So let's use this extrude and do like this. So it will still maintain the shape. Then again, I think this much thickness is fine. And again, I'm gonna do like this. So straighten them like this, and we are done. Okay, it will look like this. Okay, you can move them like this if you want. Okay, now the problem is make sure everything is aligned. Okay, so I'm gonna select them and do like this. Okay, so we do that. Then I'm gonna select this, do like this, do like this, and do like this. Okay. Okay, I don't want to separate them, so I'm gonna in, do it in here. So okay, this much is fine. Okay, select this guy and do like this. I think then should be curved to inside. I don't know about that, but make a research about it and do it in your way. Okay. So again, soft and hard edge is fine. So we can see it like this. Then the most interesting part, UV unwrapping. So I'm gonna delete all the history before I do that. Then entering it. So double click. Okay, and not on the top part, only on the bottom part. Okay, do like this. This is easy to do that. Okay, now let's go here, and we are done. So add the borders, and also I think this part is more visible to camera. So I think I'll choose this part. So also I don't want to add cut here, so I'm gonna unselect them. This here is fine. Then continue, done. Okay, so let's turn on this texture mode. So we have some issues here. Let's see if we can solve them. So I'm gonna unfold them, orient them, and layout. Okay, I think everything looks fine. Okay. See, everything is fine. Okay, only this part is not fine. So I'm gonna select them. UV cylindrical, put 90 in here, put 5 in here, and we are done. We are good to go. So go to this UV editor. Okay, select them, flip them. Then UV shall select all of them, orient them, unfold them, layout them. Okay, and we are done. Okay, so I think I see some defects here, so let's check it out. Okay, okay, I think I can just view them. Okay, they don't need to be separated. So okay, layouting is bad, so select all of them and put layout. Okay, now everything looks fine. Okay, doesn't have any of that weird shape anymore, I think. Okay, I didn't solve it actually. So I'm gonna select them, unfold them, then select all of them and layout them. Okay, now it is fine. Okay, I select the wrong part and did that. That is it. Okay, I think I selected this part and corrected them, not this part. Okay, now for the rest of them, I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna use, first we need to analyze the shape. So this one looks like a it's a cube, right? So I'm gonna use a cube. Okay, do like this, then do like this and like this. This one goes to here, again like this. So in this side view, it's like this and like this and like this. Okay, now I need to select this edges, not this, not this guy. So I'm gonna select these ones and bevel them. So bevel them like this, and we got the shape. Okay, so it looks like this, and on this part, yeah, it doesn't look like how we wanted, right? So I'm gonna, first of all, I'm gonna hide them. Okay, I accidentally grouped them. Okay, but it's fine. Okay, we forgot the front view and we didn't thought shape will look like this. So I'm gonna select this one. Okay, I need to be careful about this shape. So I'm gonna select that part and bevel it. Then add some segment, and I think adding too much is not good. I think, okay, I will just put one. We'll add more if you want it. So I'm gonna again increase the fraction, then we are good to go. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to delete this. Okay. If I keep that, it will cause some problems. So I'm gonna delete that. Then I'm gonna shape them first. So it will look like this, like this. Okay, here and here and here also. So this one goes to here and this one goes to here. So let's put it like this. Make it cut like this one. Then I'm gonna cut like this, here like this, like this. So we need to add 1 and 2 here. See, you actually make the shape. So this one need one more cut. So I'm gonna add a cut here and do this, and we are done. Okay, actually we are done. It's easier than I thought. So next step will be to make it low poly. Okay, not low poly, but make it four-sided, right? So there is 1, 2, and 3. I can just add a cut here, right? So this one is 4. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Then there is 4. Okay, this one can do like this. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, and okay, this one has only 1, 2, 3, right? So it's not a big deal, right? We can always just add a cut here. Okay, I will show you. We can always add a cut here, and it will look natural. Do this and do this, and we are good to go. See, this is what you have to do. Okay, don't do this, like cut like this one. Okay, don't do like this. Okay, this much is fine. Okay, everything else four-sided, so it is good to go. So don't overdo it. Okay, if you do retopology like that part, like that cube, it will increase the polygon value. That is fine. That is why I don't want you to do that. And also we don't need to make a big hole here and connect them to here. So it is the easiest way. Okay, so even though if we want to make a loop here, we can just do like this and make a cylinder like this, then do like this, do like this. Okay, so it won't be same as this 16-sided cylinder, but no, you can always just do this. It's not a big deal. Okay, now let's continue our video. So front part is done, almost done. So we need to connect these two using this wheel, but we will do that later. And also we need to look at this top part. Okay, it's very complicated, but we will do what we can. So like this, then scale it like this, move like this, put them like here. Okay, now we need to do the same thing in here, but don't. I think I will just mirror it. Mirroring is easier than I thought. Mirroring is the most easiest part to do that. So I'm gonna, let's see if we have any back side of this part. Yeah, I think we have here, but it is similar to that front part. So I'm gonna mirror it. So not that way. I'm gonna press Z, use the Z1, then do like this. Okay, so we get what we want. Then select all of them, scale them, do like this, then delete them. Okay, so we are good to go. Okay, so use this one. Mesh display, soft and hard edges. Okay, so we get this and we are good to go. Okay, I think I need to decrease the height also. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, and also I need to push it like this. Okay, okay, we are good to go. Okay, so the next part will be to UV unwrap the. Next part will be to UV unwrap them. So let's do that. Let's go here. Okay, we will make this part, unwrap it, then mirror it. So the both sides are same UVs. Okay. So let's see how we can do that. I'm gonna use this Maya bonus tool. So select them to do like this. So okay. So double click it. So we will isolate this part and we will isolate this part and also select one here. So okay, I don't want to cut open this part. So this here much will be fine and I hope everything will be done out fine and continue. I think it worked. So now press done. Again go to this UV editor. So double click it, then select all of them, unfold, then layout. See, everything done in seconds. Okay, so okay, this much is fine. Then let's continue. Okay, so we made all these parts. Only problem is this part and this part. So let's make this part. So this one should be like cylindrical like shape, right? It shouldn't be like a cube shape. So I want to use the cylindrical shape, but let's see the. Okay, anyways, let's do it. Okay, stop thinking, start doing. So do this, select this. I'm gonna put 10 here. 10 is fine. Okay, 10. Okay, 10 is fine. It is very small shape, so 10 is fine. I'm gonna put cap as 0. Then we are good to go. Okay, I have an idea. So I'm gonna mirror it like to this thing is it is fine. Okay, so I need to move them like this, then go like this. Okay, so I got what I wanted. Then I'm gonna delete this also. Press T, rotate them like this. Okay, like this is fine. Okay, now let's select them, straighten them, put them right here. Okay, I think I shouldn't make it bigger. Okay, so this much is fine. Then okay, do like this. Okay, now for the interesting part, that is connect all of them. So let's select them, combine them, select these two, bridge it, Then add to cut here and blend it. Okay, blending will give me enough cuts to shape them. So I think division should be like, okay, three of them is fine. Okay, so we're gonna do it for every one of them. So okay, it has some problem. So we will do it like this. Okay, three is fine. Then blend again. Do this. Three is fine, and blend it. Select this. Select this and blend it. Three is fine. Okay, just a little correction. Okay, we are not doing same as this blueprint says. If we try to make it as the blueprint says, it will cause some problems. Okay, so don't do that. Okay, so I think this side also looks good, and this side also looks good, right? So we can just use the mirror. So it is also another option. You can do it. You just do like this. Okay. You can add some little variation, like by doing this or doing something like this. Then also don't forget to delete this part. Okay, so okay, we are done. Okay, now we get this part. Okay, so the hardest part will be to UV unfold them. That is coming. That is coming right now. So we're gonna delete all the histories. Then go to this edit bonus tool, enter them. So where you want to cut it, that is what they are asking. So I think I want one more cut here. So okay, so let's see if my idea is possible. Okay, so select this one and select the inner part. Okay, so since I am making, okay, this one will go to here, so I'm gonna select from here. So I added that borders, then continue, then done. So I'm going to go this UV editor. See, we are done. So I'm going to unfold it, orient it, then layout. That is all. See, done. Okay, not sure about this part. I think, yeah, it's because of this one. Okay, it's not straight, but that is why. Okay, you can always do this. Okay, then straighten UV. So see, everything looks good right now, right? Okay, so don't mind this part. Okay, this part cut goes here, right? So just look at this part. See, everything looks fine. Okay, now we close that, then move it like this, then put it right here. So I'm gonna center pivot it, then rotate it, and we are done. Okay, right. Then we need to make this part. Okay, so I'm gonna wind up here. Okay, okay. I will just do this. Okay. Okay, not this part. You can just extrude them like this and make and put the same nail in here, and you're good to go. And also make sure it looks like a you know not like a nut and bolt thing. Okay, so how we can make this? Very easy, very easy to make. So first of all, we need a curve. Then use CP curve. Then make sure you click on the center. Okay, that is the important part. Center. Okay, right now we have to do this like this. Okay, like this. Go to the center. And like this, like this. Yeah, we are done. Then, okay. So the complex part just started. Okay, so we need to first of all we need to select them. So select them and put it right there. So I'm gonna use this soft selection to move it. Then yeah, it's very little hard to do, but you will leave that. Okay, now I'm gonna turn the path down and then do like this. So now we can just manually move them without the soft selection. So let's see, let's straighten them. Yeah, I don't think I need to straighten them. So here is fine. Here is fine. Okay, this one looks okay. Now for this part, okay, it's hard to find this part, but yeah, okay. Okay, so this one, the artist want to go like this. Okay, so curve will go like this. So how I can do that? That is a big problem. Okay, so you just make it look like this. Then with this part. Okay, then select this one and move it like this. Okay, everything's fine. We will find another way. Okay, so I'm gonna select this one and mirror it, nothing happens. So I need to press Ctrl D, then move it like this. Okay, and then I'm gonna rotate it like this. So I'm gonna put -190 here, then move like this. So I get something like this. Okay, so this here looks fine, and this here I need to make it look fine. Okay, so okay, fine. So I have to do is select these guys and press B, and also scale them like this. Okay, rotate them a little bit like this, and we are done. So do the same here. So I'm gonna scale it up like this, rotate like this, put it like this. Okay, so we are done. Okay, turn off this. Make sure it is in the curved way, and also we need to put it like here. Okay. So this one will be like this. Okay, so we are done. So we make this like this. We make them like this. Okay. Then now select this one and put it like this, like this, like this. So do like this. I think okay. So okay, I shouldn't have moved it. But anyways, we can just correct them. It's not a big deal. So we get shape like this and like this, and we are done. Okay, make sure it is in the center. Okay. So when we extrude, everything will looks perfect. Okay. That is why I'm trying to keep everything in the center. And now, okay, I think it's fine. So for the next part, we need a cube, and we will take the measurement from here. So put it like this. So on here and here, and move it like this. Press here, go to that part, and do like this. Like this and like this. Okay, and we are good to go. So delete this part. So what we get is this. This is what we get, and this is what we want. Now select this face, select this one, and okay. Before we extrude, we need to mirror them. Okay, so I'm gonna delete the history and mirror it. So we get another part right there, and we're gonna separate them. Then we will do the extruding in here. So extrude. Okay, I select the multiple, right? So I'm not sure what is Maya saying. So I'm gonna again extrude it. Yeah, okay. So the starting point is not here, but ending point is here. So fail. So I have to reverse the curve. That is what I have to do. So again, go to this surface. Okay, so where should I find that? So go to this curve. Find something called reverse. Okay, So okay, so yeah, it's in the frame side. So reverse direction, and we are good to go. So face and do this and do this. So see, it worked. So I need to add the divisions here like this. See how easy it is. Okay, then next part will be to. Okay, I think 25 is enough, but I'm gonna put 30 here for extra smoothness. Okay, so and we are good to go. So I'm gonna do the history, and also I'm gonna reverse it. Okay, yeah, and we are done. Okay, I think I shouldn't. I should reverse it, but before that, I'm gonna make a try. Okay, so I need to reverse it. So let's go to the surface, reverse direction, then do it again, and we know how much division we want. So put that in here, and also yeah, we are good to go. So I'm gonna reverse it, then we are done. Okay, so this one happened because of the starting point is not in the correct position. So I'm gonna delete that, and now select this one and move like this. Okay, maybe I will just do this. Just rotate them like this. Okay, it's not a big deal. Just rotate them. And also, if you didn't like the result, you can always just redo it again. So it's not a big deal. Just do like this. Okay, do like this. Yeah, pretty much it helps with the shape. Okay, if you think the thickness of the you know the face we make is too much, you can always just use. I think this here looks fine. Okay, when it comes to this part, you feel it got bigger, but it actually didn't. It's because of the curve, curveness of the curve. Okay, just do this. Okay, so I think it got curved because of the direction of the curve. The curve, this curve is what I meant. Okay, so for the finishing part, I'm gonna do this and select these two edges and bridge it, and we are done. Okay, it looks bad, so I'm gonna like this face, go like this, and we are done. Go like this, like this. Okay. Okay, if we press 3, yeah, it's a bad idea. Okay, so let me save it again, and we get something like this. Okay, so I'm gonna press 3 on this one also. See, it looks fine. Okay, then let's go to here and combine the. Let's go here. Okay, easiest way will be to select these both two faces, and okay, I think I will just delete this much part and delete this and double click it and paste, bridge it. Okay, so everything is done. Okay, so I think I need to move it this way, down like this, again down like this. Okay, so and we are good to go. Okay, so the hardest part will be to UV unwrap it. So let's do it. So I'm gonna first of all delete the history, save it, then turn on this tool. Okay, I'm gonna add the cuts here. So I added the border like this. I think it's a good idea to okay. I'm gonna undo it. I need one more cut in the center. Okay, so okay, this part I think it needs some caring, so let me correct it. Okay, so okay, now we are done. Okay, always check all faces. Okay, check every minute part of the mesh, then only finish that. Okay, then I'm gonna add a cut in here and here. So when I press 3, it will still maintain the thickness correctly, right? So this one looks good. Now again, with the extra raise, press 1, then bonus tool, this over double click here. Okay, first of all we need to select the mesh. We continue, then double click it. Okay, then add border. So I added there. Double click it, then do this, add border. So for the next part, what will we do? So this part is less visible, right? So I'm gonna select this one and this one. Okay, I don't want this to be separated from this side to this side, so I'm not gonna select that. I'm gonna select this part. Okay, it's very complicated, I think I will select this part. Okay, this part is fine. So I'm gonna add border here, then continue, and also press done, and hope everything works fine. So I'm gonna go to this UV editor. Yeah, this is how I wanted. So I'm gonna unfold it, Then gonna press layout. Then orange shell also I'm gonna rotate them. Then layout. Okay, so this is how I got it. Again, this is what I want. Now let's we can always cut them into two pieces. Cut them into half if you want, but I think it is fine. So I'm gonna unfold in view direction. Okay, it's not gonna do anything. So straighten shell is not good. U is not good. So what about shell? Yeah, not good. So we're gonna leave it right there. Because of the whole mesh is in the curved way, it's still gonna act like this. Okay. Okay, I think this mesh is fine. Okay, where was this part? Yeah, okay, I forgot about this one. So select all of them, unfold them, and layout. Okay. Now this one got bigger, and it looks okay now. Okay, so let's turn on our other parts, and this is what we get. So let's mirror them. We get this. Mirror this guy. We get this. Okay, make sure nothing got merged, so everything is fine. Then select these two. Again, mirror it. Okay, so yeah, I think it looks fine. Now let's again mirror this one, and we are good to go. So what about this part? Let's see where are they? Okay, so I found them. Again, mirror them, and we got this, right? So select all of them, then go to this UV editor. Okay, so everything looks good. It's fine. So I'm gonna press layout, and we are done. So I'm gonna unfold them, orange them, then layout, again orange, just to make sure. Then we are good to go. Okay, so we are done. Okay, next step will be to separate the. Okay, first of all select this one, and as you can see, this one is not sitting together, right? So we need to do like this and put them like here. So no one's gonna bother about it. Then select this guy. So if we select this one, these three, we get something like this. Okay, so let's arrange them. So let's put it like this, and like this. Okay, so again do the same on here. Okay, I'm not doing a good job here, but I'm just trying to show you some examples. Right? Okay, I'm gonna put it right here. For these guys, I think they don't look good. So I need to make sure they are encoded correctly, and also they need this layout. Okay, so I'm gonna orient them again, layout them. Okay, so